Now the Congress is below 20.
151, Congress below 20. Let's just quickly go back on the wall and see, plot this out. So there are like outliers, Congress now.
This time absolutely. In fact, the two big regions which have contributed to a bulk of the Congress's seats in 2017, let's break them down. Saurashtra, we were talking about Saurashtra. Out of the 77 seats that the Congress got, last time around, the Congress had, I think, 30 seats, or a little more than 30 seats out of 77 were from Saurashtra. Look at this. This was the map from last time around. The BJP had only 23. The Congress had 30. But this time in Saurashtra, the BJP racing away. 41 seats to the BJP. Only 8 seats. Down 22 compared to last time around. AAP has 4. So if these 4 and the others, the independent, also went to the Congress, at least it would have been respectable around 13. But single digits. Congress has been reduced to single digits in Saurashtra. Just quickly run you through north as well. Mehsana, Patan, Sabarkantha, Banaskantha, that belt, where again the Congress had done okay last time around. Just to quickly check, look at that map. It was 17 to the Congress, 14 to the BJP, even though BJP had a higher vote share. It was more number of seats for the Congress in Mehsana and Patan. But look at the 2022 picture. BJP 25, Congress just 5. I mean, it's unbelievable. The BJP has maxed out in these two regions where the Congress did well last time around, and that's really, really hurting. In Saurashtra, yes, some of it can be attributed to A, the Patidars coming back, and B, more importantly, the AAP hurting the Congress in Saurashtra. In North Gujarat, it was a straight fight. The BJP simply steamrolling the Congress.
Let's just quickly look at Himachal. Hemant Atri is also a senior journalist. He's spent a lot of time in Himachal. We'll also bring in the Congress. Some cheer for the Congress at this point is that they are right on the halfway mark as far as the leads and consolidation and projections are concerned. 34. But the BJP also within sight, because if the rebels who are right now leading as independents, if they will go back and gravitate towards the BJP, then it's a hung area, hung house. Are we looking at a hung house, or because in the forthcoming rounds things could change?
I think things are changing thick and fast. Things are really changing thick and fast. One seat I want to point to, which has been changing hands over the last half an hour or so, the Nahan seat. It's on the border. Ajay Solanki of the Congress is right now leading from that constituency. Just 10 minutes back. All right, Griha has more. Griha, yes.
Okay. All right, Anand was just making that point about the rebels who left the BJP and they are contesting as independent candidates. Our friend here has an interesting update. The candidate from Dehra is leading, independent candidate, and also sir from Solan.
सोलन से केएल ठाकुर जो है इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट हैं जो आगे अभी जा रहे हैं और कांगड़ा के देहरा से होशियार सिंह जो है आगे हैं
होशियार सिंह फ्रॉम कांग्रेस देहरा इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट BJP rebels.
Both of them are BJP rebels. That's an important point there. So others in that 4, 2 are BJP rebels.
Yeah, even KL Thakur from Nalagarh in Solan.
Yes.
Again, KL Thakur contesting now on an independent ticket. Griha also talked about the other two candidates. That is from Dehra, Hoshiar Singh was denied a ticket by the BJP. He's fighting as an independent from Hamirpur. Ashish Sharma also fighting as an independent. So if these 4 would swing the BJP's way, that is not good news for the Congress. But let's go back to the overall state. Again, so many minute fights that are happening. You know, Lahaul Spiti, last time we checked 20 minutes ago, BJP was leading. Now, Lahaul Spiti, Congress is leading. In the Kulu seat, BJP was leading some time back. Now, the Congress, Surinder Singh Thakur is leading. In the Manali seat, where Congress was leading some time back, Govind Singh Thakur of the BJP is leading. Also, this independent from Banjar, Hiteshwar Singh, BJP rebel, he's been leading there as well. But really, if you were to look at the big populated pockets, whether it is Shimla, whether it is Hamirpur, or whether it is Kulu Manali, it seems like it is...
Shimla, urban, Hamare Sanjay ji Chaiwale, I'm given to understand now he's trailing at this point in time. But I'm just going to quickly, what we're going to do is bring in our, from the data dome, bring in the racetrack. Let's see who's on the race, where are they as they come running. Somehow, with Himachal, ladies and gentlemen, shouldn't have been a racetrack. We should have had a seesaw. Because kabhi idhar, kabhi udhar. That's what's happening right now at this battle. Right now, the Congress party just past that, on that halfway mark, aise thak ke pasina aake phir shayad ye part, they have to come to 35. 35 is the number. The BJP is here at 30. Aap kahan hai? It's not there anywhere. But this 30, along with the 4 independents, they will also come here and sweat. Now it will be that who's got their head up, their chest up, and then they cut into that finish line. That's what's happening. It's becoming quite a cliffhanger as far as the Himachal results are concerned. And this is where Rashid Kidwai आर यू थिंकिंग कि अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी 34 पे अटक गई तो बीजेपी सरकार बना लेगी? ये प्लान बी, रिजॉर्ट, रायपुर, जहां पर भी ले जाएंगे.
A very difficult thing because Congress is looking for a decisive mandate in Himachal. Decisive means something like 38 to 40 seats. Short of that, there is going to be many challenges before the Congress, because remember, in Himachal it's an open secret. Congress is a divided house. There are 3-4 factions are there, and in this kind of thing, BJP is very good at winning away one section or the other.
हाँ रशीद भाई, चुनाव है, पर्व है, आपको चाय कॉफी मिली है कि नहीं? थोड़ा हंस दो. हाँ, ये अब जाके सही फूटी. अद्वैता नलिन sitting next to them.
And if you want smiling panelists, you have to come to me.
No, Rashid bhai has a good sense of humor, but he tries to be very, very straight-faced even when he doles it out. Look what he said. He said the Congress is a divided house. ये 38 to 40 नहीं जीतेगा तो नहीं जीतेगा. कह तो दिया, एकदम बहुत serious straight face के साथ कहा है. Anshul, Abhijit, you would want to react to that? Hemanji, coming to you after that.
No, the fact is कि अगर कांग्रेस पूरी सीट भी ले जाए ना, तो the BJP's crooked tactics will not stop.
अभी आप हंस दो, 35 हो गए हो आप. अभी आप हंस दो, लीडर बोर्ड पे अभी आप 35 हो गए हो. अभी आप थोड़ा सा हंस दो, क्योंकि बीजेपी 30 से नीचे गई है, 29, आप 35. थोड़ी देर के लिए आप सांस ले सकते हैं चैन की. जी प्लीज.
तो मैं तो कह रहा था यहाँ पर जीत सुनिश्चित है. और आप कह रहे हैं ना कांटों की टक्कर है, ऐसी बात बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. यहाँ सुनिश्चित है, लेकिन बीजेपी की क्रिकेट टैक्टिक्स, उनकी मैकिविलियन टैक्टिक्स वो रुकेगी नहीं.
लेकिन चलिए, अपराजिता मुस्कुरा रही है. अपराजिता, you are being called crooked and Machiavellian. Machiavellian is a compliment, I would say.
That's why I'm smiling. थोड़ा सा सब्र कर ले, इम्तिहान अभी बाकी है. हिमाचल में भी जीत हमारी है.
हिमाचल में भी जीत हमारी है. ये वो कौन सी सीट है जहां 50, 100, 200 वोटों से कोई जीत जाएगा और फिर अंत में कोई हलवा खा जाए? हेमंत आचार्य जी, आप कह रहे थे 38 से 43 सीटें जीतेगी कांग्रेस. कहाँ है? यहाँ 35 पहुंचने में पसीने छूट रहे हैं उनके.
No, Anand ji, it's not like that. It's a category. See, it's a nail-biting kind of an election that is going on in Himachal. See, it's a very small state, and there are only 58 lakh voters there, 68 seats per constituency. They are not even less than 1 lakh kind of voters there. And 76% of them, highest ever turnout has been there in Himachal this time. And the single largest reason for Congress doing fairly well there in Himachal after 2019 Lok Sabha election, as you know, Congress has not won any election till date on its own. This is the first state that they have come so close. There are very specific reasons for it.
Yes, it should not have been nail-biting. अगर वहां पर रिवाज जो है of voting out the government, of alternating between the two parties, then it should not have been nail-biting.
Maria ji, issue is not that. See, the way Congress fights election, they fight more within themselves than against the BJP. That is again the real story in Himachal Pradesh also.
Sir, I have to interrupt because जहाँ एक सीट कांग्रेस की यहाँ बढ़ी और बीजेपी की एक घटी हिमाचल में, वहाँ बीजेपी seem to be telling आप and the Congress in Gujarat, ये सीट मुझे दे दे ठाकुर, ये भी मुझे दे दे ठाकुर, because 153 is the lead. Congress is slipping to 17 and the AAP has also slipped to 7. Now Congress has gone up to 18 and it's 152 for the BJP. Like, Gujarat, what is happening?
Unbelievable. I mean, to imagine that after 27 years, a party has to come back with not just its own record, but a historic record. The state has not seen any party cross 150. For that to happen, like I said, the BJP is completely maxed out in Saurashtra. It has completely taken over the South Gujarat, the tribal belt in South Gujarat, Central Gujarat, the cooperative belt, North Gujarat, the tribal belt in North Gujarat. Completely, it's maxed out in all the regions. Like I said, it can't be attributed to just the Aam Aadmi Party taking away some of the Congress votes. Yes, in Saurashtra, it certainly seems to have hurt the Congress Party, but in the rest of the state, I don't see that factor at play. Let me go back to Griha, who has more details. Yes, Griha.
Okay, Zaka, I have an update from Himachal. There is one for the BJP in Bilaspur, 48. BJP has the lead there. And if we look at Shimla rural, Vikramaditya Singh is leading by about 5,000 votes at the moment. That's the update. Third round of counting is currently on.
So if you look at Himachal again, I keep saying this. Watch out for the urban populated pockets around Shimla, around Hamirpur, and of course around Kulu Manali. In Kulu Manali, of course, you are seeing a seesaw battle in the 3 seats there. BJP is leading in one, Congress is leading in one, and one independent there. But really, I think the fight in, even in 2012, when the Congress won last in Himachal, it was not too far away from the halfway mark. It was just 36. Right now, Congress is at 34. So Congress's victory is around that 35, 36, 37 range. When the BJP wins, it wins big. BJP last time had 44. So I think the Congress's victory, if at all it happens in Himachal, is going to be a 36, 37 kind of a victory. One critical difference, maybe you can ask Advaita this, one critical difference between Himachal and Uttarakhand is, I think, one, they botched up the whole chief minister candidate thing in Harish Rawat in Uttarakhand.
Yes.
And secondly, here, no one yet, at least till a couple of days back when Pratibha Singh first said, okay, I would like to throw my hat in the ring as chief ministerial candidate, no one yet has claimed that I want to be chief minister. That was not the dominant sort of conversation around the Congress in Himachal. So let's see how that plays.
The Congress party on its posters had Veerbhadra Singh.
Yes.
So the image of Veerbhadra Singh, Advaita, was the dominant image. It was about collective leadership that the Congress was talking about. Do you think that confusion was there on ground?
Yes, they did. I mean, they fought under the leadership of a leader who wasn't there. So it was a risky move, but it's looking like it's paid off. And I think credit to the Congress because, like I said earlier, there wasn't this level of anti-incumbency against the BJP and Jairam Thakur really in Himachal. So for them to, pull this off with a leader who's, no longer with us, I think is credible, is really creditable. Although it is a flip-flop state, so that does happen in Himachal, but even then, nonetheless.
There were some